Yo, what's good people, it's your boy Nyal, JAWC, and we are back with another video today. Now people, today we're actually going to be looking at what do American people think of British people. So what do American people actually think of people like me, myself, and just the rest of Britain in general. So it's actually going to be very interesting because I know that like England and English people and American people, they have like, you know, they have their own opinions about one another, quite bad. Like, you know, normally American people mention us about our accents or us drinking tea, and I know us British people, I don't know, like, we kind of look down on them, so to say, but not really, because, you know, there's a lot of people that have done really well over there. So it's just one of them, it's just England and Britain, and we, like, both of our governments are just, yeah, like, well, they had Donald Trump, now they have Joe Biden, and then we've got Boris Johnson, so that's something to talk about. But people, if you are new here, please make sure you smash the like button and subscribe and turn on post notifications as well for more videos like this. And let me know what you guys think of this video down below in the comments as well. And also make sure you all head over and follow my Instagram and I'll JAWC. But hey, come, let's go straight into it. Okay, so this video is actually by a guy called, another YouTuber called James Prime. He uploaded this last year and I thought, you know what? Instead of me just getting up like a factual, like a facts video, like it would actually be good to see people have and their own opinions on us, so hearing it from themselves. So this is actually going to be interesting. I'm actually intrigued to actually see what these have got to say about us. So let's see what Americans think about us British people.
What do you think about when you think about England? What's your general thoughts about England?
It was a lot cleaner than I thought it was going to be, you know, because we were in London, so it was like a really big city. Yeah. So it was really clean, which was nice, but it was weird being on the left side of everything.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Just like a big tourist like area, so just people of like all different countries coming together. So
I guess why they say that, because her friend before said about London, and London is literally like a big tourist area. Not every part of England is like that, but London especially. There, like, even when I went to London, there's so many different people, like of different ethnic groups. It's actually insane. So that I can actually understand.
I think I would meet a lot of like new, interesting people if I went.
Probably the Harry Potter series, you know, watching this as a kid, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the first thing that pops up.
First thing that pops in my head. Yeah.
Yep.
I actually think of the countryside more, probably just from like growing up with tales of like Peter Rabbit and all of that. So I think of like the homey people who know how to cook and little family good values for some reason.
Yeah, probably more proper, distinguished, sophisticated, cross their legs whenever they drink tea.
That's actually funny. Well, proper, like the way we say certain words can come across quite proper, especially if you're from like a more of a posh area. I'm not from a posh area, so some words may not come across proper what I say. But the fact that it says cross the legs and drink tea, like, I don't know what everyone just pictures British people as drinking tea. Like, I do know we drink quite a lot of tea. But it's just funny hearing it like every single time. These are jokes.
Fancy.
I think of the New England Patriots. I'm not a football fan, but I think of them. And then also I think of
Wait, New England Patriots, bro. Not even I've heard of them, and I'm British. Is that? I have no idea who that is. I don't know. Is it? I don't know what they are. Comment down below if you actually know what they are, because I do not have a clue whatsoever.
stereotype. Your teeth aren't good. You guys have yellow teeth. Your teeth aren't good. So
okay. He says our teeth aren't good and we have yellow teeth. I'm a prime example of us not having them sort of teeth. I've never had braces either. Like, this is natural teeth. So no, we do not have bad teeth over in the UK. I don't know why people think that, but we don't.
yeah, that's what I think of when I think of England.
I feel like they're probably very proper and like proper, and they like dress really nice. They probably like look at us and be like, "Why are you wearing that?"
I don't know,
really.
Kings and queens and like monarchs. Yeah, or no, a bunch of white people with like accents that's not U.S. accent. Literally like a bunch of white people. I'll probably be like the only person there that's like black.
Bro, I mean, I'm here. I'm not full black, but I'm half black. I'm here of color. I'm a person of color. Not everyone is white over here. We're actually very multicultural over here in the UK. Like, it's crazy. But let's carry on.
I think they look at the U.S. the way the U.S. looks at Florida. You know what I mean? Like, Florida's like the laughing stock of the U.S. And like, I feel like the English people are like, the U.S. is the laughing stock of like the world.
I guess I think of people that are just like naturally kind and naturally like very welcoming.
Some people are.
So yeah.
They're probably think they're better than us. Yeah, they probably look at us like they're crazy.
Okay. We don't look at Americans and think we are better than them. No, I wouldn't say we think we are better than. I believe everyone's equal. Like, obviously, there are some people out there that do think, you know, England is better than USA, but there's probably people out there that think America is better than England, and then so to speak. But I think we're all quite equal to one another, to be honest. I wouldn't look at someone and think I'm better than them, because I could be not. So you know.
Like a little sibling, like oh America.
Probably don't understand enough about their culture.
I think tea. I think tea. That's about it. I mean, honestly, I feel like they're a lot more like open-minded than we are here a little bit, maybe. I mean, I don't know. They could have the same issues as we do there too. I mean, as we do here over there too. But yeah. I mean, I think like they're cool people, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I usually think of people being really smart just because they tend to use really big, fancy words and talk with that accent that makes me think that they know exactly what they're talking about. And then I'm from the South, so I just get all the y'alls and all the crazy things that people are saying.
Okay, that was probably one thing I can actually say is British people probably speak a lot more formative than Americans do. I guess it depends on the Americans, but I think in general, like in everyday conversations, like we don't really use the terms like y'all and like slang really. Like we mainly use slang on text. When we talk in person, we don't really use slang, to be fair. That's probably why we come across more formal, I would say, personally anyway.
I've never met personally any, but from what I've seen on TV and then on like little like comedy skits, I mean, they seem like funny people. Their accents are kind of funny. It's kind of cool, but like they seem a little more proper and say certain words a little different than how us over here in the U.S. would say things. So
yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think like of them being like really fancy and just like classy and like just like dressing nice and being really like, I don't know, elegant and like put together. Right. Like not trashy at all, just like really nice.
All class. That's England, okay. So when you were there, what is something that kind of stuck out to you? What is something you like about England?
Like, again, sorry, sound like a broken record. Harry Potter. Yeah. Harry Potter.
The accent, I would say probably proper etiquette, just with like more common sense. You know, a lot of people in America don't get that.
Definitely the architecture of the buildings, especially in London. There's just so much history behind it, and so many things that like you don't realize how old they really are until you're there, and like you get to know that, and when you see it in front of you, it's really unbelievable.
Honestly, I was gonna say the skateboard scene in England is pretty dope. Or the UK in general is pretty dope. A lot of heavy hitters come out of there. The cliche teams from out in UK, that's real heavy hitters. Everybody's pretty good, like multi-talented with the skateboard.
Also, kind of what Kaylin was saying, like I'm really into like history, and I'm a big history buff. So just seeing all of the history come to life, really, like going and seeing all the architecture and just different things like that, I would really enjoy.
The only, because I mean we're at a skate park, so you might get this answer. The only reason why I would go to England is if like one, I had like a concert there, or two, I'm going there just to skate.
Okay, so you like their skate?
Like architecture.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like cool for like skateboarding.
I like that the people seem to be very proud of their country. They always seem to.
Are we proud? I would say we are proud of our company. Are we proud of the current government? Like, example, Boris Johnson and how he's currently leading things during this whole pandemic? No. Well, that's my opinion anyway, but I guess we are proud of our country. Our country is, you know, we are fortunate. Like, our country is up there as probably one of the best countries in the world, I'd say. But, yeah, I guess we are proud.
Probably their fashion and their accents are pretty cool. And I feel like
fashion icons.
Any movie or TV show we watch with an English accent, it's pretty decent.
They produce good actors.
David Beckham and Victoria Beckham.
That's funny. They produce good actors. Yeah, we just make them, you know. They just come out of the womb of a woman and then boom. Like, I presume that's what he meant by producing, because, yeah, I do guess we have got very good actors in the UK. 100%. Like, I was into acting myself. I did actually want to be an actor when I was younger. A little fact about me, but yeah, I'd say that.
That's what I like about England.
I think, just like from what I know, I like that they're like welcoming, and that they have like, you know, like they said, like really cool architecture, like cool tourist attractions that are like nice to go to. Like it's not like
Or probably, I don't think it's like hyped up, but it's like probably like really like as good as they say it is, I think.
Man, honestly, skaters.
Skaters?
Yeah, skaters.
Do you think like their skaters are better than American skaters? Or?
Oh man, it's top notch.
That's hard.
I would say like we got some heavy hitters, but they got some heavy hitters too. Like their style, their flow. I just like their edits and everything like that. A little bit like how they like piece together their actual skate footage and stuff.
All right, now something you do not like about England.
I don't think I have a good answer for that one.
Ooh, I might get a little people might hate on me for this, but Big Ben, it was kind of average size Ben. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not a big fan of the music out there. This is one A$AP Rocky song. He got this London guy in it, I think from London, and the song is terrible. Like his part good, but the other guy part is just terrible. It's horrible.
See, I guess this is more opinionated as well, because when it comes to music, like, there are Americans that say our music is better than their music. Okay, when it comes to grime and drill, like, I would say we are the kings. Like, that is us, you know, like grime and drill. Like, no one can do it better than people from the UK. But when it comes to more like rap and sort of hip hop vibes, and I would say American, you know, take it, like, because there's artists like Pop Smoke and, you know, artists out there like him that killed the game, like, we listen to, you know what I mean? Like, that's so respected. But yeah, I guess music's one of those, everyone prefers different music, but yeah.
But for some reason right here, they accent and they rap, it just horrible for me for some reason. Yeah, it don't.
That's fair enough.
I don't know. I like actually can't think of something that I don't like. Yeah. If I were there, I probably could find like something I didn't like, but
overall, nothing off the top of your head.
nothing like right off my brain. No.
Okay.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, see, I don't know enough, but I will say y'all music is not good. I won't say it's trash because everyone has a preference, but out in the U.S.,
I respect that.
no. It's not there. It's not there. But you know what? To each his own. To each his own.
I really do respect their whole royal line and everything that they do with that, but I also am, being American myself, very biased to the American political system, and just think that while we are certainly far from being perfect, a lot of the ideas that we are grounded on and a lot of the things that the checks and balances that we've built into our system are really unique to our country, and I think that they don't have all of that, and so sometimes the balance of powers perhaps isn't quite what it is in America.
I mean, even though I'm not really a political guy, but I'd say like our political side's a lot better than theirs. Like, if I had to, you know, choose between who I'd want to have running our country, like, I'd still pick Boris Johnson over, let's say, Joe Biden, for example. Like, I don't know, that's just my opinion, but I guess it's just how I see everything on social media is why I'm so opinionated about it, even though Boris Johnson don't have a clue. Like, I'd still rather, I don't know, I like how our government is, like, our government runs well, you know, and police force and everything else, but yeah, let's carry on.
Okay. I don't really have any like negative annotations like on London, so I mean, then again, I haven't been there, so you know, I'm kind of blissed to, you know, their issues at hand, so but I mean, in my mind, it's a good place.
Good place?
Yeah, good place.
I guess I can't say something I don't like because I haven't been there. Like, I've only ever heard good things. Like, no one's ever like, England sucks, like, they're so bad. Like, it's always just like good things. So, yeah, I couldn't say it until I go there, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. I tend to stay away from stuff I don't like. So if I don't like it, then I just probably don't even know about it.
I don't know if this is actually true, but the stereotype is that they look down on people from the U.S.
Nah, that's not true. That's not
Of
true.
the four like countries that make up the United Kingdom, which were England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, which country what's on the top of your list to visit out of those four?
It's a toss-up really when I think about it. If I'm thinking of it in the skating category, like Wales and England, I've seen like a bunch of skate spots there on their maps too, but I would pick England. I've seen the majority of the spots there, so England.
Solid.
Well, since I've already been to England, I'm not going to say that one, but I feel like Northern Ireland would be really cool.
It probably would be England, because like I know most of the skate spots that I know in Europe from those four countries are in England.
Oh, right, okay.
So again, I would go there just to skate. And probably has like the richest amount of history.
So I've already been to Ireland, so I'd probably go to Northern Ireland because I didn't get the chance to visit there, so I would probably just go there.
Ireland.
Ireland?
Yeah.
Okay. And then yourself?
Probably Ireland.
Ireland?
Yeah, I heard it's really pretty.
I'd have to say
I'm
Northern
into
Ireland
Ireland
too, just
myself, to be
because
fair.
I'm very Black Irish, and a lot of my family's from there, and I think that'd be cool. But it's kind of a toss-up between that and Wales.
I probably want to visit Wales because I watched this like cool anime, and it's like what was it called Vinland Saga. So like, yeah, I want to just go out there and check out the like. It was like the anime was raw, the landscape was perfect. So I just want to like go out there and just look at everything. Yeah.
I would definitely go to England. Yeah, just because I mean that's like a cool place to say you have visited, and I haven't been there, so I'd want to check that out first, and then like go to the other places.
Probably England. Just because I heard England more times than any of the rest of those.
Definitely would love to go to Scotland. Gotta visit the Loch Ness. Gotta wear me a kilt and do my thing real quick. I think that's real cool. You guys definitely got some good beer out there, good pubs I love to visit. So, yeah.
Could you give me your best English
Oh
accent?
no, okay. So far, so what do I think, bro? I don't know. I feel like these are like fair, reasonable points. Like these are not biased to hatred towards it. Like these seem quite fair. They're actually quite fair. And to be honest, I'm actually quite surprised because I know, like I said, there is Americans out there that look down on England, whereas there's probably English people that look down on America. But me personally, I don't look down on nowhere. Like, bro, America's sick. Like these people seem cool as well. But yeah, let's carry on. Once we watch this, then we'll conclude the video.
Accent.
Would you like some tea and crumpets, Mum?
Okay, but does every American person, like when they go to speak English, they go to tea and crumpets. Like we did not speak like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like we don't actually speak. But every single time you ask like an American to speak English, I'll use tea in their sentence. Like I'll hear it more than 50% of the times throughout this, for sure.
Can you give me like a sentence to say?
Hello, Poppet.
Oh,
Hello, my name's Callie, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. So.
Bloody hell, I don't know. I'm not good. I could barely speak English. Oh, God.
I'm not really much good at accents, but I guess it's a sunny, beautiful day.
Cheerio. And they like cheerio.
Top of the morning to you, darling.
I said top of the morning. That's more. Wait, is that Scottish or Irish? Top of the morning. That's Irish, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Irish. And the guy that was like, Chilio, we don't go Chilio, but we don't Chilio. No, we do not do that. We just say bye, or depending on whereabouts you're from, people say ta-da a bit. Like that's more. I'd say that's more chavvy though. Ta-da, I think. I don't know, but yeah, that's what people would say.
Whatever said, let me see. Hello, Mike.
Not Leviosa.
Hello, mates. I didn't need to go over there. Maybe you guys could help me with my accent, you know, get me on par.
People. So that was what the Americans think of British people like myself. That was actually very interesting. It was actually quite funny to actually, you know, see their opinions on us and like their points of views and what they think about England and stuff like that. Like I actually enjoyed it. It was actually quite entertaining. So if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like and subscribe as well. And let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of this and if you would want to see more content like this, because I enjoyed myself. I actually had fun doing that because Americans are amazing. If you guys want to, you know, do something else like what do Italians think of British people or, you know, somewhere else in the country, then give me some ideas down below in the comments. But yeah, people, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It has been your boy, Nyal, JAWC, and jeez! Peace out, guys. Peace.